Welcome to the Author's Guidebook, where writers learn how to survive and succeed on YouTube without getting lost in the maze. If you're an author trying to share your stories, grow your audience, or earn from your work, you've probably already discovered that YouTube isn't built with writers in mind. In fact, it's surprisingly easy for authors to get sidelined, demonetized, or overlooked simply because we play by different rules. This channel exists to change that. In every episode, we break down exactly what works, what doesn't, and what other creators won't tell you so you can avoid the hidden traps, protect your channel, and finally build the writing career you deserve. Let's begin.
Your thumbnail is the front cover of your story. It doesn't shout, it doesn't trick, it simply invites. For story channels, especially audiobooks and emotional fiction, the thumbnail is your first handshake. A visual whisper that says, "This is the feeling of the story you're about to hear." Today we're creating thumbnails that are emotional, readable, YouTube compliant, and absolutely perfect for authors. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A saying that is so accurate when it comes to YouTube, and even more so when it comes to you, the author. You, the author, needs to convey enough information in that single image to entice the viewer to want to know more. Not easy. This is its book cover, just like a book in a shop or on a library shelf. The viewer will not read the description if the image does not connect with them. A good thumbnail has one purpose: help the right viewer recognize the story meant for them. That's all. Not to manipulate, not to exaggerate, not to promise an outcome. The thumbnail needs to reflect the storyline, or the engagement time will be short, ultimately damaging your metrics. For story content, the thumbnail should suggest an atmosphere, convey the genre, anchor emotion, remain simple, and avoid deception. If your thumbnail is calm, honest, and clear, YouTube trusts it, and viewers do too. A fussy thumbnail may make the viewer hesitate, but more likely just keep scrolling. One character, one moment, one symbol, one image, not a collage, not a full scene, not a movie poster. Your viewer must understand it in half a second. Examples: a rain-soaked window for a city sci-fi tragedy, a silhouette under a lamppost for a romance, a foggy Devon street for a mystery, a pendant in a hand for a relationship's turning point. The viewer should think, "I know what I'm about to feel." Use 2 to 5 words maximum. Examples for your channel: The Shadow of the Spire, emotional romance, dystopian love, a quiet sacrifice. Always avoid claims, promises, clickbait phrasing. Text must remain factual, atmospheric, and passive. Invitation, not misleading. You want people to recognize your font, your colors, your framing, your atmosphere. For story channels, soft light works best. Warm golds for romance, cool blues for dystopia, grays and dim tones for mystery, pastels for children's stories. Brand consistency builds trust, and trust is what brings viewers back. Create your style. You are branding your work, a look viewers will start to recognize. This approach allows for ongoing development, enabling you to revisit previously uploaded stories once you gain momentum. At this stage, you refine these previously uploaded thumbnails to ensure your branding is consistent. Avoid too many faces. One is enough, or none. Wide, cluttered scenes. They shrink poorly on mobile. Oversaturated colors. Story content works best with subtlety. Script text or thin fonts. Hard to read at small sizes. Clickbait expressions. Crying faces, shock faces, exaggerated emotion, not needed. Text that covers the art. Always place text along a clear, dark space. Before finalizing your thumbnail, shrink it to 120 pixels wide. Look for clarity. Look for recognizable emotion. Look for readable text. Ask, would someone know the genre instantly? If yes, you've nailed it. If not, simplify. When generating a visual in AI programs, ask for a single moment. Ask for strong rim lighting. Ask for an empty space for your text. Avoid faces if they distort. Use objects when possible. If you include a character, use silhouettes or back views, not close face shots. Then using your graphic programs, add soft vignette. Add text in warm serif fonts. Increase contrast slightly. Keep colors natural. Add a tiny bit of blur or shadow behind the text for readability. This creates a cinematic, emotional, author-branded look. Your thumbnail should reflect the tone of the story, not a single dramatic moment. Story channels thrive on authenticity. If your thumbnail feels like the opening page of a book, you've nailed it. For your next upload, pick one emotional object or silhouette. Add 2 to 5 words of atmospheric text. Use consistent colors and fonts. Keep it simple, clear, and calm. Thank you for watching the Author's Guidebook, where writers learn to navigate YouTube with confidence, clarity, and real-world strategy. If today's episode helped you, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell. It helps this channel reach more authors who need the same guidance. New episodes are released regularly, each one designed to make your journey easier, step by step, lesson by lesson. Until next time, keep writing, keep creating, and keep building the future you want.